Right, so today's job, we're at the surgery. What we're going to be doing, all these wall tiles above the workbench, this one here and that one over there, we're going to be knocking these off, and we're going to be fitting this plastic sheeting, hygiene board it's called. It is white, but that's just a blue protective thing on it, so let's get cracked on. Right, so first thing what we're doing, we're going to get these wall tiles knocked off. I'm just going to get some cardboard down, protect the workbenches, a few sheets and that on, and just get smashing away. These are coming up nicely. See, they just have done. Just been put on with 4 dobs. Not the best way to tile, but it makes it easier for us. Right, so there's the majority of mine off. Pull a bit of the plaster off there, but it doesn't matter. Plastic will cover that. So I need to do a bit of tidying up now and scraping the silicone and stuff off. Let's see how Jack's getting on over there. How are you getting on, alright?
Yeah, alright.
So we'll take the silicone off.
Alright, now we're just getting the silicone off the bottom here. A bit awkward, but the chisel seems to be doing it the worst. A bit off, and then we'll go along with a knife blade and get it cleaned off nice and neat. Be careful not to mark the worktop. And get some adhesive off as well.
Right, so we've got the tiles off. The worst of the silicone scraped off. I've just dipped out a screw fix to get some of this sealant remover. Hopefully we want to speed this job up, so we've just brushed some along there. Just got to give it 15 minutes and then we'll try scraping it off with this blade here. Once that's done, we're just about ready for putting the wall board on. So 8, 3. Right, so we've just lifted the first piece of plastic in. And there, we've just got it sort of off it in place. That's about right. We've got to chop into that wall a little bit just to let it in there. And in here, just to give it a little bit of movement for expansion, etc. Yeah, that's pretty good. I think we'll get the top trim cut and we'll get it all plonked into place. Right, so we're on cutting the miters onto these top trims. What I found, I just put it in the miter box like that and cut it. Then I realised what you've got to do, hold the camera, is put a piece of the plastic in here, so obviously it lifts that up. If not, it's sitting flush, and that angle there is actually slightly out. So when you cut these trims, you've got to put a little scrap piece in, and then cut them to keep it right, else it's not going to meet up correctly with the next bit. Right, which end? We want to lay it down so we can get some adhesive on.
I'm going to lay it up first, just make sure it's pretty warm.
Yeah, I will try it in. Just to double check. And we can get it in.
You need to go into the sink.
Yeah, you move your end. And that trim should, you can push that up a bit if needs be. I mean, it's not far off there, but that should push up a couple of mil to the top.
Yeah, that's not going away.
Right, at this end, what we like.
Just got to get a few bits of shading.
Yeah. Look at that.
That's alright. We can't get it.
Go all that end. Ready? Right. Get some of the adhesive on.
We get that side, see if it's going to go in, because I can get it fully in there.
That's
That's
in.
got it in there.
Yeah, that's in there. Yeah, right? Right. So what we'll do with a second, lift it out and over and lay it on its front. Right, we'll get some this gear on. Running that stuff, isn't it? A bit of that top trim. When we press that on, we'll move that up. It smells a bit like Seat A1. You what?
You also do it diagonal.
Right, the horizontal. This, yeah, that way. Yeah, it's not coming out too good there. I think I need just lop a little bit more off that nozzle. See, and that shouldn't use too much for this. But I think I can't remember what they said. A tube, a sheet. There's nowhere near a sheet either, is there? Right, what do you think of that? Put it in the corner, pull away.
It's alright.
Yep.
TikTok.
On the next bit. Right. Right, let's lift it in, so we'll lift it over the taps. I'll tell you what, Chuck, is it? You'll just flick that over on for us, Jack. Right, let's lift it in and see what it's like. Right.
Easy drop it down.
Like that. Tuck the eyes up, like that.
Show that sink.
Yeah, right, there. Like there. Right, what we need to do now, this trim, let's just see if that push up. Yeah, like that. Just look at the levels. I know the units aren't level, so this should take up that. This top trim's then not going to be level, but it'll be units.
Yeah.
Tell you what we could do with. I might want to spirit that. I'm pushing the whole board up there.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to hold it
Yeah.
down.
There. You are? Yeah. Bow in the worktop's bow, isn't it? That's a problem, so there'll have to be. There's a bow in the worktop. But when that sealant goes on, it'll be alright.
It's a little bit lower here, like.
Right.
Lower leg one, like, can you see?
Yeah. Let me get that. So what it gotta look like from the cupboard sides.
Come to the end as well.
Yeah, I will.
Low on that corner.
Right. What's that looking like? It's not bad, is it? It's getting right, so let's grab the little spirit level. Just put on there, see what it looks like. Get that as near the level as we can. I just checked on a few various places, see if it looks. See how the worktop is. You have to sort of follow. Nice, that's on a slope. It's coming up in it, but nothing we can do with that. It's just going to have to follow the level of the worktop if we make that top look level.
It's just the trim, because it's higher here.
Oh look. Like 6. Same distance from the worktop. So yeah. That's fine, that'll do. Right. Was up today, I was getting that little scrub and last couple of bits off. Let's take it and shape there, something alright. Obviously we won't have to touch up the paintwork. Along the top of the other rooms we've got to do the tiles only go too high like that, and we're putting the board higher so we'll not have any of this trouble. It's just this room here, we won't have this little bit of bother with, but near the end of there, a little bit of paint next time we'll get that all touched in. What's that look like? It's alright, isn't it? Press them trims in a little bit, get them tied up, there's a little bit of glue just once clean off there. Yep, getting there. Right, this is where we're up to at the minute. This is this side done. You can see I've sealed along there with silicone. Got these little bits of touch up paintwork. Do that next time, same along there. It's all sealed, so yeah, looking pretty good. Jack's working on that side, he's just done. What are you on doing at the minute there?
Just trim here.
The trims, so he's just working out the top trims for that.
over this side here. We've got that lined up roughly. How was that? Oh, motorbike. Yep, so that's all we're doing so far. I'm just doing a bit tidying up. Made a bit of a mess, but yep, it's looking good. Right, so that's us all done. There's this one done and dusted. Again, just need to touch up the paint work. That one's all done, all tidied up, ready to go home. I've still got enough, got about another 8 or 10 rooms to do, just small ones, like not like this, just got a little bench like that. So time for me to go home now. Thanks very much for watching. Catch you on the next one.